Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching GEEKCASTER. I'm Michael7 Michael, and today we've got...
Hi, I'm Nolan, Rocket Girls on Instagram.
I'm Amber, saltine_cracker on Instagram.
And Eve, Love on Vaughn on Instagram.
So, today we're celebrating, kind of celebrating, not celebrating Halloween. So you're going to hear us crunching and munching on some stuff. But let's talk about Anime NYC, because that's right around the corner, and a lot of people are super excited about it. And Nolan, you were saying that they just put out a promo?
Oh, I just saw their
yeah.
their YouTube promo, fully sponsored by Crunchyroll. It looks pretty, it looks like any convention, but it's 2 minutes long.
But it's 2 minutes
It's
long.
a 2-minute long advertisement for the con, and
Worth it.
yeah.
So, how do y'all feel when people don't really know what anime is? And how would you describe that to them? Because Amber, you said you would say something really funny, interesting before we started the show. What? Interesting, funny. You're so silly.
It's not me this time.
I know.
But yeah, I was just saying how I hate when people are like, oh my gosh, I watch anime. And I'm like, word, like, what anime do you watch? And they're like, SpongeBob. I'm like, no, that's a freaking cartoon.
Who said that?
No one. I'm just,
I was like, oh no.
No, not SpongeBob, but like people will like give me a cartoon and I'm just like, sis, let me talk to you real quick. Let me holler at you. And then I explain to them that like anime is Japanese-based cartoons, so it's in Japanese, and they're like, I have to watch a show in Japanese, and I'm like, you read the subtitles, and like I have to read, and I'm like, all right, you know what? Matter of fact, just stick to your cartoons. You got that. But it's mad frustrating, but cause like anime is lit. You feel me? Everybody should watch anime.
I know, right? Do you guys consider the Boondocks anime?
No,
That's completely Adult Swim style cartoon.
yeah, definitely.
No, there is like a whole argument.
I mean,
about it. I was like, I guess you could consider
They
it
probably
anime.
took their character styling from like probably old classic action anime, but
Yeah, like have you seen Afro Samurai?
Yeah, I was
I
just
feel
about to
like
say that.
the cartoon style of it all is
Very
very similar, but definitely not an anime.
You guys know that there are people that just sit on Instagram and YouTube and just eat and crunch,
yeah.
and people like that.
Yes.
They like to hear people crunch.
Would
Yeah,
you guys like to hear me
ASMR.
crunch? Hold on.
I'm fasting, but you guys can like hear me slurp on some water if you want.
I can pass it to you.
Oops, my bad.
That's so.
There you go.
And then someone said that there's it actually is healing.
It's
It
it's
soothes
repetitive,
people.
relaxing noise.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you guys like to hear me eat these chips?
Yes, but not crunch the bag though.
Yeah, because this is all beginning.
Because that's annoying.
Yeah.
That's not soothing.
The bag part is not the
No.
I crunched the bag on purpose. It's soothing to me.
not that close.
Here we go. Ready, guys?
I'm not soothed yet.
Me neither.
Are you guys doing anything for the holidays? Starting with Halloween, you doing anything?
No.
No.
I thought I missed it. You know, last weekend I seen everybody going out, so
Right.
it's a dub for me.
Just go out tonight. With me.
Where are you going?
Sonic. Well,
You're going to the party?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Eve don't miss a party.
That's a lie. Okay, don't tell me I'm in. Don't miss a party. Stop that.
Well, you didn't go to the Soul Calibur
I did not. I did not.
event, and I was really surprised. I even went.
I told you to go, and
Yeah.
I told you
I
I
know.
wouldn't be there. I said there's like a 7% chance I'm not
You
going.
should go. You
70%.
should go to this event, but I'm not showing up. Go by
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, right. Have fun. Let me know.
No, it's just. No,
Let me
it's
know
just
how it
because-
is.
Yeah, I was like, you can talk about it. 'Cause I wasn't there. I would love to because I'm a Soul Calibur
Yeah.
player. It would, otherwise, I would have gone if I was not feeling really bad.
Right. Shout out to Sonic Boombox. Yeah. Wait, are you going to the Sonic Boombox party today? Eve? No?
Yeah, I am. Oh, I thought you were talking to Nolan.
And you're going to the one in BK too? The other one? It's two different.
Oh yeah. Wait a minute.
Which one you-
I totally forgot about that one. But yeah, I'll probably like stop by that one. I should stop by.
Yeah. So far in the media news, Netflix news, right? Sabrina, watching that wonderful witch. Did any of you guys get to see that show yet? And what's your take on it?
Did you watch Venom?
No,
That's
I
your
didn't.
answer.
We'll go there next.
That's your answer.
We'll go there next. I was watching Sabrina.
I watched the first episode of Sabrina. I watched most of the first episode of Sabrina.
And what do you think?
I think it's very tropey.
Okay.
I honestly, I don't have a real opinion yet because I'm not sure what they're gonna do. They did a lot in one episode, I gotta say. They introduced a lot of different things.
I mean, yeah, they hit you in the head with who the villain is straight from the beginning.
Yeah.
The casting was great.
Yeah, the casting, they went very wide, and that's good.
Very wide. And they have everything and everyone, I think, represented. Good, bad, evil.
Somehow.
Some way, somehow. And it gets more and more diverse
That's
as
good to
the
hear.
season goes, which is really good.
You've been binging, right?
I've been binging.
Binging.
Because I didn't want to be another conversation. You didn't watch that. You know, I didn't want to. I can't believe
not gonna hold you. I said not gonna hold you. I did not watch it.
Okay.
No, it's alright. I
Okay.
didn't watch it, so
Okay.
it's good.
I'll be the one to watch it.
But Amber, you
Or
did see
efficiency.
Castlevania.
I did. I saw this first season, but not the second season.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Great
since
show.
we haven't, I don't think any of us have seen the second season yet. What do you guys feel about the first season?
I loved it. It was amazing. The artwork. Yeah.
It's also like one of the best produced Netflix animated series I've seen.
Ooh.
In
Definitely.
a while.
Right.
Well, did you guys see Seven Deadly Sins?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's like
saw
I
that.
don't count that as a Netflix series
Yeah.
because it aired
just
in
put up
Japan
there.
as a regular studio
Like, I
thing.
caught, like, whenever Seven Deadly Sins first came out, I caught it and I was like, ooh, this is cool. And I started, like, reading up on it. And, oh, my goodness. So good. I've been slacking, though. Like,
Yeah.
20 chapters slacking.
But Castlevania was good because I think it had the right amount of trying to be funny,
Yeah.
the right amount of violence,
Yeah.
adult violence. The fighting scenes were really good.
The mood they
Yeah.
set is really good.
Right.
Yeah.
The whole world they built was really good.
Yeah.
Like, you let it go and you just believe in this magical place, this magical time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Like, I'm in my living room eating tortilla chips.
But I did see Halloween over the weekend.
How did you like that?
Oof.
Yeah,
Okay.
I had issues with it. I had issues with it. I mean, it was nice to see Jamie Lee Curtis, but everything was very predictable.
It's like, oh.
Okay.
But it gave a definite ode to the old, Halloween series. The script needed to be updated. I felt that, yes, I want that old feel, but I didn't have to, I still wanted them to bring that into 2018.
My
And I
friends
didn't-
keep telling me it's garbage.
Yeah.
Like just straight up with no.
I was trying to be real nice about that. I was trying to be real professional and add all that extra stuff.
No, it's good to hear detailed opinion.
If you want to jump, they have good jumping moments. But after you jump, you feel like, I'm not impressed.
Like,
Right? Like, did I really just jump?
Like, I want
Yeah.
it's like, I want to die after this jump scare, okay? Scare me.
But the little black boy in that movie was the best thing ever. He was so hilarious.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did they kill him off?
No, they did not. And you know what?
Hey!
And it's worth me saying it because I'm like, listen, watch it as a fan of the series. Watch it maybe the first showing of the day, maybe the 12 o'clock showing, but do not pay full price. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so it was garbage.
All right, moving on.
I'm assuming it was just all right.
But do you
You
guys
know?
think that we're so sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. So
you're good.
desensitized that like nothing scares us anymore. So like when we go to these horror movies, it's like this is light.
No. I think it's just that a lot of horror movies are just relying on jump scares instead of actual, like, horror things.
Sinister, like they're relying, like on jump scares, and then also like the ultra violence. Sometimes they get really ultra violent.
Yeah.
I know with certain scary movies, they can be scary, like kind of like a sinister scary. Like it makes like you're constantly on edge, and you're like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen to that person, right? But a lot of movies just fail to scary movies
Yeah.
fail to do that.
I haven't been like, unsettled at night by a horror movie in a while. Like, you know how
Mirrors.
back in the day you'd like just the night you go to sleep after you watched a really good horror movie.
You're just like, Mom.
You're just like, oh my god, the lights need to be on. Oh no, I can't get out of bed once it's dark. I have to run to the bathroom. Like, I haven't experienced that in years.
Yeah, I kind of want that experience, but I kind of don't again, because...
The last time I had that experience, it wasn't even with a horror movie. I was watching a video game.
What game?
A Dragon Guard 1.
Okay.
There's this bit at the end where it turns into this real like psychological horror, and it's been like off-putting for like the past like 3 hours of gameplay, because there's these like Satan kids, and it goes into a lot of religious themes.
That
but
sounds like Outlast.
the end of it is that they summon God, but God is actually like evil babies. It gets really creepy.
Interesting.
Yeah,
that
and
sounds
that
like it would make me
that
shook.
unsettled me for a good like 12 hours. And then after that, I was just like, I can never play this game on my own.
Yeah, I think that the last movie to ever shake me real bad was Mirrors. Whenever that came out, like,
I don't remember that.
it's
Yeah.
like basically this guy, like he's guarding, kind of like a security guard, overnight guard for this museum or something like that, and then there's this mirror. And as like spirit, as like a spirit in him, it kind of carries over into his house, and then like basically people's reflections start killing them, and it's like so.
That actually sounds scary.
Yeah, and I didn't want to look in a mirror for a good like minute. I was like constantly like literally like a mirror. I was like ducking and dodging the mirror so bad. Oh man, that, and then also that really cheesy scary movie when I was like when I was a young kid. What is it called? Stay Alive. I don't know if you guys remember that. It was like that video game based horror movie where it was actually a movie, but it was like a horror game, and it was like if you die in the game, you die for real kind of thing, right?
Okay.
Very like, it's so cheesy now that I look back at it, but like when I was younger, I was all like
Shook.
scared.
Yeah.
I was scared.
Already good horror games that you guys like
Resident Evil.
that you could recommend?
Yeah. I was
Resident
about to say
Evil.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Resident Evil.
Resident Evil is like the
Outlast.
go-to series. Outlast is amazing.
God, Outlast
Yeah.
scares me. I do not want to play Outlast.
Contrast, was it? Do you remember that?
It's not ringing.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was a pretty small game. Yeah.
Yeah,
but-
Outlast, and then there's another one. I can't think of it. I can't think of the name. It's irritating me because I think the same people who made Resident Evil made this game.
Silent Hill.
Not Silent Hill, okay?
I'm like, are
Did
you
it come out
trying to
recently?
remember
Did the
Silent
second
Hill?
game come out recently?
Is it new?
yeah.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about, and I'm
It's
really
the one-
tight
it's
because
the-
I've been trying to think about this whole time, and I can't.
I can't. I know. It's goodness, because the guy's trying to find his daughter.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, that one,
okay.
that
Yep.
one.
We're talking about the same game.
Okay,
wait, which-
one of us can
Like
think
it
of his
seems
name though.
and it's so freaking creepy. Oh my goodness. Oh. Oh, this is irritating me. I cannot.
No, I've been sitting here like since you asked that question, trying to think of this game.
Like, what is it called? What is it called? And they always play like Claire de Lune, right? Like during like that
Yep.
portal scene. Or
Yep.
something. And they're like, if anybody knows what it's called, please, please.
Comment, let us know, slide in my DMs and tell me. Like,
Tell
I
me
need
something.
the answers.
Please.
Well, if you guys can see a little monitor, here are some of the choices that came out. People saying what the scariest games are. Alien Isolation, Outcast,
I
Silent
heard
Hill,
Alien was like kind of in that way.
Amnesia, The Darkest Descent,
Oh,
Oh,
Amnesia came out a while
Amnesia's
ago, but
Yeah.
it's
good.
like freaky.
Until Dawn.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
one.
that was a good one.
So any of these work for you guys? Outlast 2.
Outlast is great. I love Outlast.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, the list is pretty solid.
This is pretty solid. Do you like being afraid
No.
while playing games?
No, I hate it.
Yeah.
I feel like my heart is gonna jump out of my chest.
And the thing about it is, once you get one of these games, and Noel, we were talking about this too, you really have to invest in a franchise. Especially as they keep updating like the game consoles because you got to keep buying the game over and over again. Would you guys invest in a scary game or no? More action or storytelling or?
I like more action storytelling and RPGs.
I remember
That's for
Bioshock.
me.
Bioshock freaked me out the first time I played it.
Really?
Yeah. Like the first Bioshock, I was freaked out. But I bought it like 2 more times after that, so.
And then would you continue buying that or no?
Nah, I'm done.
You're done.
I'm done with that one.
If you like a game with a lot of like jump scares
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that, like if you've ever played the game, that sounds very sinister, right? Have you ever played the game? No, it really is very sinister. It's like you go on the dark web and everything, and you're basically just trying to find this code so you can watch a video to the Red Room or something like that. And it seems really very realistic because like you have a microphone on too as well while you're playing the game. It's a PC game, I'm pretty sure. Wow.
How dare you?
Rude. But yeah, and so you're playing the game and you gotta keep from getting hacked and somebody's tracking you, and then at times people will break into your house and and snatch you.
Sounds like real life.
Yeah, it does sound like real life, but it's a game. I promise it's called the game. So it's very, very creepy. So it's like it keeps you on edge and sends shivers down your spine.
And no, I didn't see Venom.
Venom
Yes,
was
we know.
trash.
Oh.
Trash.
I didn't see it yet either.
Tell-
Save your money,
Wow.
wait for it to come out on Redbox, and
Wow.
pay the $1, and only keep it for the night.
Why was Venom trash?
Because
you watched
Venom was
good.
supposed to be way more violent, and it just was not.
Hey!
And like, mad predictable. Like, and I wanted Spider-Man to appear.
Why
like,
am I laughing so much during Venom? I shouldn't be laughing.
Thank you. I need to be like,
I want,
oh my god.
I want to see somebody's arms
Oh my god.
get torn off.
Thank you.
The next
Thank you.
The next movie, I
Thank
want to
you.
see a baby get thrown out the window.
Like I
Whoa.
need the gory, I need the
I wanna
nasty,
see
I need
it.
the blood. Like, give it to me. Stop acting like
Stop messing
little
around.
babies. It's fine. 13-year-olds, we've seen this.
PG-13,
We're good.
make it R.
Now, as a disclaimer, anyone watching the show at this moment, these ladies are not violent to be violent. They're just staying true to the comic book character.
Or are we?
Are we? Happy Halloween.
Yeah. Venom is no joke. Venom is no joke. You shouldn't be laughing at all.
The post-credit scene.
See, I couldn't even stay for the post-credit scene.
You
That's
didn't
how
say
bad I wanted to leave. I was like, no, I'm done. I don't even want to wait. And on top of that, no, the post-credit scenes, they take mad long. Like, they give you the one snippet after all the scenes, and then I feel like credits, like, I feel like they just repeat names. I be sitting there like, didn't I see this person 10 times already?
Oh, you like you.
No, I should have stayed. I really should
I
have.
want to talk about that so bad.
You can talk about it because I'm probably gonna see
No, don't
Venom
talk about it
again.
because I didn't see it.
Oh, just kidding.
Wow, this is
Stressful.
this is super interesting. Let's see if I can put this up there. Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh.
They gave it 30%.
See?
But
White
the
Chicks got
audience,
like 40%.
but who's this audience that said 87%?
87? Y'all
Because
bugging.
it's the audience. They're casuals. Oh, I should refer to
They're
people.
casuals.
I shouldn't say
Yeah,
that.
y'all are
Casuals.
basic.
Casuals.
I mean, that makes
Step
me
it up.
casual too because I haven't even seen it.
No, that's
I
good.
want to see the inside. The next movie. I want to see the inside of Carnage's mind. I want to see him infect people and go nuts. I want to see. Again.
Wow, and Halloween did pretty well also.
How?
I don't know.
I think that's just because people are going
I'm
to see
tired of
it.
these old people
Yeah.
going to the movies and saying, you know, just because of nostalgia. Things aren't good because of nostalgia. Dragon Ball Z example.
Mmm.
I don't, you talking about Super?
Dragon Ball Z.
No, I know, but like,
Are you talking about
Oh,
Super?
Super was all right.
so like, in what sense do you mean? Like,
So what do you mean?
yeah, because
What sense?
Yeah.
Ball
It's
Z
more like actiony.
Dragon Ball
like,
Z
all
is
right,
the old one.
But like it's like very I know. Like there's Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and then Super.
Yeah.
So, but I'm talking about in the sense of like action, like fighting. It's like it'll like keep your attention kind of. But for me, I need a little more than just.
No, what I need more of is like
more
wait,
storyline.
because that was mad accurate. They really
That was correct.
Goku's voice is like.
And then
But that's a meme now in anime
out.
because of
like, will Goku
Fist of the
find
North
out on
Star.
the next episode? And then like,
Wow.
yeah, right. And then like the next episode, they wait until the very end, and then like they'll end it with, and then like they'll be like, okay, so like we still don't know if Goku's gonna win, so tune in next week. And I'll be like, we know Goku is gonna win. Stop prolonging it.
You know
3
what's
episodes.
irritating? How they like, like this is what they did with Gohan. All right, Gohan. All right, Dragon Ball Z. After the Cell Saga.
Yo.
threw him in the trash.
No, not even on the trash, on the ground. Like, Gohan, tracksuit Gohan. He is. Can I curse on here?
No.
I mean, you can, but it's just. It's
We
not
got
recommended.
you got to donate if you do.
Michael.
He is.
Don't do it.
I'm not going to. He's a little female dog. Like, I hate tracksuit Gohan. I do. Trash. Like, he's so sensitive and so emotional. Like, I want my dad. Your dad's trying to save the world.
So-
What do you want him for?
So what
That's
y'all
a-
are saying?
That's a deadbeat.
Oh my god.
Wait, why did I see a meme and it was like, Vegeta actually stuck around and raised his kids, unlike some say.
Vegeta was such a butthole though to Trunks. You know, he's
Yeah.
such a butt.
And Trunks is really like, I love Trunks. I hate Vegeta.
I like Vegeta though. Like after a while, like Vegeta warmed up and like he's just funny, especially in the
Okay, didn't that
abridged.
take him like 2 decades?
Yeah,
True.
So, you know what, Nolan, let me ask you a question because you create characters all the time. Do you feel that the creators of characters really need to stay in the reign of the direction when they turn a lot of things into live action? Because as you, everyone usually says it's a
Depends.
problem, or when something gets too popular and all of a sudden it's not in the creator's hands and other people are
It
working on the
depends on the
animation.
producer that
Okay.
they're working with. Depends on the team that's designing it. Depends how much control comes from the original author. So like for Dragon Ball, they're just sticking to character tropes. That's why it's so like repetitive now.
Yeah.
Because they've been doing the same thing for 3 decades.
Wow.
So it's gonna get like that.
And it still gets a lot of money. I feel like I'm going to be berated by a bunch of Dragon Ball Z boys. What do you mean? Dragon Ball Z is the best anime in the world.
Well, you
And
know,
then meanwhile,
you know,
it's only
Eve,
anime.
what you're looking for? You're looking for Hunter x Hunter. That's what you just described. You were just like, I want story and fighting that's not.
You know what? They did the same thing to Kurapika that they did to Gohan.
Yeah.
He
Did they?
appears,
Yeah.
and then he just disappears.
Yeah, but his
is-
40 episodes.
But his,
yeah.
they call out and it's hilarious. At least his, they're just like, where the hell is Kurapika? And then it cuts to him like drama in a suit, hunched over a table, like, I got a plot. And they know they're doing that to him.
Oh my god. Speaking of live action, okay, there we go. I had
There it is.
Yeah, there it was. Yeah, there it is. Speaking of live action, they're making a live action My Hero Academia.
Yeah, they are.
And everybody's memeing it to death. Like,
They-
The Rock
I-
is gonna be all
Who? The Rock
Is he gonna be All Might?
No. It was a joke. It's a joke that The
Oh.
Rock is going to be All Might.
I
was legit
Wait.
into that for a second.
I need to see who's
I was
gonna
like,
play
really?
after All Might, like afterwards, the evolution of All
You're
Might.
like, true.
Because I
Yeah.
need to know who that. Like, I need to see that in person.
That's good.
But if like I'm here for honestly, all animes stay anime. Do not make a live action. Like,
Well, that's been a thing for decades, though. They always make live actions
and
of
they're
anime.
always trash.
It's just to get more merchandising.
It works too.
And it works because everybody goes to see it because that's like the casual version of that thing you're
It's
into.
like, they're just
You
like,
know?
we're gonna make live action, and then
Like,
the fans are like, and we're gonna go see it.
Kakegurui, the gambling anime.
Okay.
That live action for it, absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Because they tried to copy the exact same like styling of the show. And so the whole thing comes off as a comedy. And they know it too, because like their cuts are just like,
This is what we have to work with. This
Yeah.
is what you guys got.
yeah. And they do like the insane laughter and the facial expressions too. So it's a really funny. But they've been doing live actions like that for ages.
Which I mean, like,
You
okay,
know-
so who holds the worst for live action? Avatar: Last Airbender,
Stop,
or
Avatar:
Dragon
Last
Ball-
Airbender.
or Dragon Ball? Z?
Avatar Last Airbender is still the worst. Because that one's insulting.
I didn't even bother watching Avatar.
I didn't watch it.
So I'm just.
I
gonna say
refuse
Dragon
to watch
Ball.
it.
Oh my gosh, it
Yeah.
was trash.
But you know what is
trash.
good? Stage plays, weirdly enough.
They are. I watched the
Like,
Naruto
stage play
play,
stuff is
actually.
amazing.
It was really, really
Like,
Yeah.
they do so much good directing for stage play productions. Like, stage play adaptations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they need to pass on their notes because I'm sick of it.
They're probably not gonna listen. They're like, oh, we have a big budget.
Yeah, right.
Sailor
Like-
Moon stage plays.
Oh, I get
Yeah,
it.
those were good.
I have not seen those, but
They're
I
really
definitely
good.
Will check
They're
them out.
really good.
Definitely will.
Michael.
You guys are so interesting.
We are. I'm as interesting as a slice of bread. With peanut butter and honey on it.
Peanut butter and honey.
Peanut butter and
That's
honey.
an
That's
interesting
good.
combo.
It's very
If you had
That's
your
fine.
dream anime that could be turned into a film, what would it be?
I mean,
Like,
most
into a
animes
live
already
action
have-
film?
Yeah.
What? That's mostly already there, though.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But
most
no-
of them have films
Do they
already.
do Hunter x Hunter yet?
They can make a fairy tale
Live action?
Live
No,
action,
but they
I'll
have
be
a
happy.
film. The films are good.
Yeah. But
They skipped that. Good for them.
I hate this.
You think they could do a live action of Kill la Kill?
No.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes, they
that
could.
would be.
If they did
Oh
it
my
Kill,
gosh.
because that would be directed Kill Bill style, because that's
Yeah,
where they pulled
yup,
their cuts from.
Yup.
That would be
fire.
good. I'd be down.
Just
I
watch
do. I
Kill
love
Bill
Kill la
again.
Kill.
Just watch Kill Bill again then.
No, get out. I'm trying to see that.
Walk
swoop.
out.
You feel me? Yeah, that girl, like
No.
That's a waste. No.
That's not
That's
The
a
only
waste.
thing is the rating.
I
The
said
rating
the
system
style
for
would
that.
be like
Oh
it.
no, not the.
Do you think that would be?
I can't wait for Scarlett Johansson to be in the Kill la Kill.
No.
Stop
Live
it.
action.
Stop it. Stop
Chill,
it.
chill,
Don't
chill.
even put
Oh,
that
like
out there.
Japanese
Like
characters
JoJo's Bizarre
only.
Adventure live action.
They'd mess it up, I feel like.
I feel like they.
I feel like
did
it could be
pretty
amazing, but I feel like it's such
good.
an easy
there's,
thing to mess
it's,
up.
It's like could be either really good or really bad.
Yeah.
But-
There's no middle.
Yeah.
But is it possible? Only because you know it has to be R,
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
above, just because
Or above.
There's an above.
it's got to be.
NR or something, not rated or.
Not rated.
Not rated.
I thought those were only like
I don't know.
R must attend with an additional
rated.
adult.
Two adults. You got to
You
bring
must
two
be an
adults.
adult of a certain age to accompany another adult of legal age to watch this movie.
Right.
There we go.
All right. Give everybody your social media.
Mine is saltine_cracker. Don't forget the underscore.
Mine's Lovon Von, LOVEONEVON.
Mine is Rocket Kills.
Aw. And mine is Michael7 Michael. That's the number 7 in between. You're watching GEEKCASTER. Thank you very much for watching this particular episode. And before we go, ladies, if there was one anime that you want to suggest for people to watch that never seen anime before, what would it be before we go?
Hunter x Hunter.
Devilman Crybaby.
Sailor Moon, as you guys have seen.
Why you gotta say it so? Say it, man.
Sailor Moon.
That was cool because we all recommended different styles of anime.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Triggered by Hunter x Hunter still. Because it wants to go on breaks. So Attack on Titan, that's so irritating. Like,
They
bro,
have
Don't
don't
even
long-
get me started with Attack on Titan.
Because
Like,
they signed them
I
for a
really can't.
20-year contract
Dude.
and they're overworking them.
I don't care.
That sounds like a
Okay.
personal problem. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like, I'm just here to watch the show.
Okay, we can disagree.
No, literally, they cut in the middle of the season. And just like, and they're just like, oh, we won't
man.
come back till next year.
And
like,
we
April.
have another episode for you guys. Keep watching us. If you're watching us on cable, thank you very much. If you're watching the live stream, love you much. Go to geekcaster.com. You could also go to sevnetwork.com. Thank you very much, and we'll see you soon.